Welcome to the 8th day of Christmas. I'm Dr. Carol, and together we're celebrating the 12 days of Christmas, Christmastide. Now, you may think, well, Christmas, it's New Year's Day. Yes, this is January 1st, but it is also the 8th day of Christmas, Christmastide. We're just allowing the message of Christmas to nourish our souls and impact our lives. In the original experience of Jesus, as he was born on Christmas, the 8th day was the time he would have been circumcised and he would have been named. That was what happened in Jewish families then and still today. So in some Christian traditions, today is also called the Feast of the Circumcision of Christ. Now, it's the start of a new year. I'm sharing with you each day a couple verses, and today's verse comes from Galatians. But when the fullness of time had come, God sent forth his Son, born of woman, born under the law, to redeem those who were under the law, so that we might receive adoption as sons. And because you are sons, God sent the Spirit of his Son into our hearts, crying, Abba, Father. The fullness of time. When Jesus was born, the Jewish people had been waiting for hundreds of years for the Messiah. Now, many didn't recognize Jesus as the Messiah when he first came, but can you imagine a people waiting for hundreds of years for something that was promised? I'm sure that whatever you have been waiting for, it hasn't been for hundreds of years. Our perception of time, it's very different from God's perception of time. Yes, God created time. He created us within time. Jesus, God, the second person of the Godhead, experienced time here on earth. But we only can know time from our own experience, and just to recognize that that's very different from God's perception of time, it can help, especially in our contemporary instant gratification culture. We want everything now, a pill to fix everything, instant food. We even want an instant breakthrough. If you need something from God, if you want, healing, freedom, transformation, relationship, whatever, we want it now. It's like we want God to just drop it on us as if a dollop from heaven. But remember, God's perception of time is different. And as much as he cares about what we care about, he wants something much deeper for us. He wants our transformation. We, even in our world, have experienced that good things take time. Think of a garden, it takes time to grow. Your bank account, your physical health, if you want to become physically strong, a marriage or any close relationship, it takes investment over time. Your transformation takes investment over time. Just like when the fullness of time had come, the Messiah, Jesus, came, your transformation will come too. Your promise, whatever God is doing in you, you don't have to get over-stressed about time. God's not stressed about time, not even a little bit. So let me ask you in the invitation and challenge for today, what have you been waiting for? You may even want to pause and write it down as we think about this new year and time. What are you hoping for that will come this year? This day also is the day that Jesus was named, Yeshua. Yahweh will save. Even that name, the name of Jesus, the name of Yeshua, reminds us that God will not stop until salvation comes in all its dimensions. I speak with many people who are frustrated that God is not doing things quick enough, but Yeshua, The name given to Jesus today on the 8th day of his earthly life reminds us that he will. And he will for you too. So today, celebrate, perhaps with Christmas carols. In some classic Christian traditions, carols were sung not during the period coming up to December 25, but during Christmastide, the 12 days after December 25. You may want to bring out some Christmas carols again today and celebrate. Celebrate the new year, an opportunity for new things. I hope you are subscribed to these messages so you can get each of these 12 days of Christmas brief messages. Tell somebody else about this as well. And I'll see you again tomorrow for the 9th day of Christmas. Until then, God bless. Make sure to click on the next video. Continue to celebrate the 12 days of Christmas with us.